This week, I want to remember the life and career of Lou Gossett Jr.
70 years, that is a
Yes, ma'am.
long
Yes, ma'am.
time.
That's a miracle. That's a blessing.
Louis Cameron Gossett Jr. was born on May 27, 1936, and passed away on March 29, 2024, was an American actor. Born in Coney Island, Brooklyn, New York City, he made his stage debut at the age of 17. Shortly thereafter, he successfully auditioned for the Broadway play Take a Giant Step. Gossett continued acting onstage in critically acclaimed plays, including A Raisin in the Sun, The Blacks, Tambourines to Glory, and The Zulu and the Zeta.
Everybody expect me to play his father.
Just like everybody expected me to play buckwheat,
Yeah.
and for him to play stymie
Yeah.
because I'm black and lose ball head.
Hey, look.
He was an alumnus of Mark Twain Intermediate School 239 and Abraham Lincoln High School. He contracted polio during his youth, and a sports injury resulted in the decision to take an acting class. In 1954, he attended New York University, declining an athletic scholarship. Standing 6 feet 1 inch tall, he was offered the opportunity to play for the New York Knicks. He turned down the offer to instead accept a role in A Raisin in the Sun. Was originally cast as Gale Sayers in the television movie Brian's Song. Just days before shooting began, Gossett tore his Achilles tendon while working out for the film. The studio execs scrambled and quickly hired Billy D. Williams as a replacement. Gossett, depressed over missing his shot, was promised by producer David L. Wolper the first great role that came along. About 6 years later, Wolper called Gossett to play Fiddler in Roots, the Emmy Award-winning role that made him a star.
I'm saying that from now on, that black is your responsibility. If he acts up in any way, I'll hold you responsible. You take my meaning, Fiddler?
Other outstanding roles include the mini-series Thadat, looking at the life of Anne Thadat. He also appeared in Jaws 3D, Finders Keepers, and the science fiction film Enemy Mine with Dennis Quaid.
So you still think humans are ugly, huh?
Compared to a drac, very ugly.
He starred as Chappie Sinclair in the Iron Eagle film series. He appeared as Detective Jake Berkowitz in the Marvel Comics-based movie The Punisher with Dolph Lundgren.
What the f*** you call 125 murders in 5 years, huh?
Work in progress.
I called you Sarge.
Before that,
I didn't call you anything before that.
you said, how are you? I am not a you, boy. A you is a female sheep, boy.
In 1982, Gossett's role as drill instructor gunnery sergeant Emil Foley in Taylor Hackford's An Officer and a Gentleman won him an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor.
The winner is Lou Gossett Jr.
He was the first black male to win an Oscar in a supporting role, the second black male to win for acting, and the third black actor to win overall. Additionally, Gossett won the Golden Globe Award for Best Supporting Actor at the Golden Globe Awards, and the NAACP Image Award for Outstanding Actor in a Motion Picture. Also that year, Gossett was also starring in the science fiction series, The Powers of Matthew Starr. He was considered for the role of Lieutenant Ted Traxler in The Terminator, which went to Paul Winfield. Along with Stacy Keach, he was one of 2 actors considered for the role of the SGC new commanding officer, General Hank Landry, on Stargate SG-1. The role instead went to Beau Bridges. However, Gossett was cast as a Jaffa leader named Jirak, was named as King of Brooklyn at the Welcome Back to Brooklyn Festival in 1990. Conceived and co-wrote the well-known song Handsome Johnny with Richie Havens. As the opening act for the original Woodstock, Havens performed Handsome Johnny as the 8th song in that historic first set. According to Havens, Gossett had gotten it up to the Dunkirk War. I brought it up to date.
Fields of Concord, looks like Handsome Johnny with his flintlock in his hand, marching to the Concord War.
He starred with James Woods in the boxing film Diggstown. He was featured in many straight-to-video films in the late 80s into the 2020s. He played Old Mr. Johnson in the latest adaptation of The Color Purple, and has several films that are currently in post-production. He kept busy, right up until the end. On television, he starred in the short-lived ABC TV series The Young Rebels, the story of a group of youthful guerrillas fighting on the Patriot side in the American Revolutionary War in 1970. He appeared in countless roles on episodic TV and made-for-TV movies. Gossett starred as Gideon Oliver in 5 movies as part of the ABC mystery movie series. For his final television role, he played Will Reeves in the HBO limited series Watchmen.
Is he go?
Yes. He's gone.
Gossett struggled with a debilitating illness during the 1990s and early 2000s, having been given a prognosis of 6 months to live from a doctor at one stage. In 2001, he learned much of his illness was due to toxic mold in his Malibu home. On February 9, 2010, Gossett announced that he had prostate cancer. He added the disease was caught in its early stages, and he expected to make a full recovery. In late December 2020, Gossett was hospitalized in Georgia with COVID-19. Gossett died at a rehabilitation center in Santa Monica, California, on March 29, 2024, at the age of 87. No cause of death was given. That was our show for today. What did you think? Were you a fan of Louis Gossett Jr.? What was your favorite role from this legendary actor? Did you prefer his film or TV roles? Let me know in the comments section below. And until next time, this is Kevin Gibbons saying live long and prosper. May the force be with you, and keep reaching for the stars.